you're looking for high precision, clean
brass, aluminum, or copper, high precision, high volume parts, we have all this capacity waiting for you.
Mount Company specializes in mid to high volume brass manufacturing and precision parts.
And we specialize in lead-free machining. A lot of the potable water industry is going to unleaded brass or lead-free brass. We usually use C693.
Quantities from 10,000 to 10 million are not unusual to us.
What size can we handle? Good question. We start at 1/4 inch and we go all the way to 2 1/4 inches.
As of today, we have 50 multi-spindle screw machines, 5 and growing Star CNC machines, along with myriad of Haas secondary machines.
We're in a lot of different industries. We're in the plumbing industry, we're in the quick disconnect industry, industrial, electrical connector industry, and infrastructure industries.
You know, good parts don't happen by accident. That's why we're ISO 9001 2015 certified.
Mostly when a purchasing person or an engineer comes to us, they have a problem, and we are here to solve their problem. The problem may be delivery, the problem may be quality, the problem may be price. Our philosophy is we want to be the easiest supplier for our customers.
Look at that floor. You could eat off it.
We have the space to handle your blanket orders and save you money. There's not a lot of people who specialize in brass machining like we do. We have automated brass chip handling systems, which puts us above the others.
Part of our competitive advantage is because we have so many machines. With that comes buying economies that we have earned over the years from the domestic brass mills. For that, we can give our customers the best possible price.
Everyone claims to make great machine parts, but there's a secret that RF Mao knows that can change your mind about choosing a new supplier. How your supplier handles the scrap actually determines your part price, and RF Mao handles everything for you to get your lowest total cost.
Why would you go to RF Mao for your brass machining needs and not just go to a local job shop and ask for brass?
Brass, as you know, is very expensive these days. There's 2 advantages of working with us. We purchase mill direct, so we get the lowest cost, which we pass on to you, and we help your cash flow because we pay for the brass ahead of time before we have to bill you for parts.
To my right are 3 of our many New Britain automatic multiple spindle screw machines.
They are 6 spindle and 8 spindle screw machines. They're great for high volume, close precision work. The advantage of a multi-spindle screw machine is that at each station, work is being done on the part. So as it rotates around, this is 8 spindles, we have 1/8 of the part being completed every time. Each spindle is like its own individual lathe in one machine.
And this machine is a 6-spindle machine. Essentially, you have 6 different machines in one. So all of these spindles are traveling at one consistent RPM.
There's tools that come in straight ahead towards the bar, and there's tools that come in on a cross slide, and we can form, we can drill, we can thread, we can tap, we can slot all at the same time on each one of these spindles and drop parts off very quickly. Typical high volume runs on these multi-spindles are anywhere from 50,000 up to 2 million pieces.
These have been the workhorse of what we've done for many, many years because they continue to run sophisticated parts very quickly, resulting in cost savings to our customers. But to kick it up a notch, we've integrated the Euroturn / Timac multi-spindle screw machine, the next generation from where New Britain was.
It's the newest version of what these machines would be if they were still being built.
This machine has completely independent slides. I can control every aspect of the machining process.
This is one from 2023 and it holds very close tolerance.
We can drop complex parts complete off this machine, resulting in not having to go to our secondary department. We have developed efficiencies and technologies that result in cost savings to you.
And our efficiency is off the charts.
A lot of customers try to reduce overhead. We added overhead. One thing we've added at RF Mao is machine monitoring to know what is going on at the machines at all times. Are machines waiting for stock? Are they running as efficiently as they were quoted? Now that's the only overhead you ever want to hear about.
People don't think of brass machining as a green operation, but in fact I'm standing in the bed of an 18-wheeler filled with brass chips. It's because brass is 100% recyclable.
That's another reason you don't use your local CNC shop, is because they don't have the production efficiencies for your scrap stream.
And all the brass we purchase is American made from the Midwest. So we have these screw machines that are workhorses for high volume production. But if you need like 500 pieces,
Let's say you need a small quantity. You need the same precision, but not the volume.
This is our Star CNC department. This is Swiss style machining, meaning that it has sliding headstock for high precision, longer parts.
The advantage of having CNC Swiss machines is that we can now offer low quantity, highly complex parts that we can drop off complete. Prototyping opportunities, small volume capabilities with the same precision that you're accustomed to getting from us.
We want to make sure that we have an offering of small volume, mid volume, and high volume.
our customers will give us blanket orders because our price is based on volumes many times. So the more volume they can give us, the lower their price will be. We will manufacture the parts. We will stock them here until they need release.
The parts that we cannot manufacture in our screw machine department, we have secondary equipment that is equipped to finish these parts. We have secondary Haas lathes. We have milling operations to finish the parts.
These machines here are Haas machines. Haas has been a wonderful supplier to Mal Company for secondary machines. Their DT1, for example, allows us to do multiple operations, specifically drilling and tapping. This particular machine is designed to automatically, untendered, mill a part that would ordinarily take a warm body to load and unload.
The more that we can automate our processes, the more you can save. The reason your parts look as clean as they do is because of the vacuum degreaser behind me. And I'll tell you, they look like jewelry. They do. And that is what we strive for, is that when you get them, they look as nice as possible.
While other suppliers might use traditional forms of cleaning, including aqueous, perhaps vapor degreasing, this machine removes the possible hazards that are associated with those types of equipment.
This vacuum degreaser has a different cycle for all the parts that we manufacture at RF Mal.
One of the benefits of using this unit is that our customers are increasingly asking us to be aware of environmental risks. With the IFP vacuum system, we're a zero hazardous waste generator.
The reason we're successful at RF Mal is because the employees care. It's as simple as that. Because that's what drew me here, is that people care.
Mao is a German name. Our founder was RF Mao.
In 1936, my great-grandfather, RF Mao, started RF Mao Company. Very humble beginnings with a very small place on Lake Street in the city.
RF Mao was my wife's great-grandfather, and he started the business selling fittings out of the trunk of his car right before World War II. Right here in Chicago, made in the USA.
We understand that we have to offer our customers a one-stop shop opportunity, which means we're competitive on all those ranges.
That is why our customers love us.